Hello everybody, it's me, Heather, and today I'm doing a full face tutorial with mini reviews featuring makeup from Ellis Faas. So if you're not familiar with Ellis Faas is actually a Dutch makeup artist, a famous one. You've probably seen her work in ads. You can Google her name and see some of the ads she's done. But Ellis Faas is her name and also the name of her brand, and when I learned about this brand, I was like, okay, I have to try some things from this brand. Everything I've purchased pretty much blindly, going off of YouTube reviews and blog posts online and swatches online, because I don't have any locations near me in my area that sell Ellis Faas. So I purchased everything from Amazon.com as well as Sephora.com. Not the cheapest brand in the world, but I'm a sucker for packaging, and I really wanted something nice in my collection. So let me show you this for those of you that are not familiar with it. This is a holder for her products. All of her products are in cream slash kind of liquid form. So you can screw off this right here, and you put all your makeup in here, and she has something for almost everything. There's foundation, I have concealer, eyeshadow, eyeliner, blush, lip gloss. The only thing I don't have is a mascara. And I keep going back and forth on whether I want to purchase a mascara from Ellis Faas, simply because I'm not a humongous fan of spending money on high-end mascaras. There's so many great drugstore mascaras that I just prefer to spend my money on, because for me, mascara is one of those things I tend to throw them out after 30 days usually, although I've been collecting quite a few and keeping them much longer nowadays. It used to be that if I kept the mascara longer than 30 days, it would begin to irritate my eyes. So for years, every 30 days, I've always thrown mascara out. I've always had one mascara at a time. And now I'm starting to actually collect mascaras and keep them longer and not have any noticeable eye irritation. So I believe the mascara retails for like $36. So I don't know. Might get it, might not. But enough rambling. The holder, as you can see, you can twist this, and that makes it easier for you to pull everything out. The foundation is just automatically there. Like, it's not hard to pull out at all. And then the little lid that goes on top, you can actually unscrew that, and there's a little mirror inside. So you can tell this is great for travel. You can really put pretty much everything you need in here. And then also, sorry, sponge is dirty since I just used it. There's my, excuse me, that was cute. There was my powder in here, and like I said, I'll do a mini review on that while I'm putting it on during the video. And there's actually, what I like about this, there we go, it actually has a little magnet right there to hold the powder in there, which is very cool. So if you're a sucker for packaging like me, you probably want to pick up a couple of items from Ellis Faas. I did build this collection slowly. I didn't get everything all at once, because each item in her collection is like $30 and up, pretty much. So I built this slowly over time, and I want to keep adding to it. Sorry about all the fingerprints. I've been using this. All right, let's get into this tutorial, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video.
So here's my Ellis Faas holder with all my awesome makeup, and I'm going to use my concealer. And I really like this concealer. It has a very liquidy texture. It's very brightening. You definitely need to set it with a powder or it will crease since it is so liquidy. But it's just such a great match for my skin tone. This is, I believe, S106. I'll post everything I'm using down below. But I like to just put it on my nostrils, on my nasolabial folds, and I always blend it out with my fingers. But it's really an excellent skin match. Now moving on to the foundation. Again, I love the foundation. Just a few clicks, and then you use that brush and just start the middle of your face and blend it all out. This shade actually runs a little dark on me, so what I did was I actually applied a BB cream from Physicians Formula that actually runs a little too light on me. So that's what you're seeing on my skin right now is the BB cream from Physicians Formula. Then I put the foundation from Ellis Faas, and as you can see, it just helped to bring down any of the darkness. So it ends up being a really nice match. So moving on to the cream eyeshadow. I love bright colors, but when I was collecting items from this collection and I wasn't really able to test anything in person, I had to order everything online. I decided to go with the more neutral colors. So as you can see, this is kind of like a brown taupe. Very nice neutral, safe color. So in case I didn't like the formulation or something, I wasn't stuck with something that was an outrageous color that I would never wear. But I really like these, and you can see how easily they blend out and build up. So go ahead and build up the color a little more because I like a little drama in my eye makeup anyways. And this is just one color and just blending it out. So very pretty, really like these. And they have good wear time. I'd say I get a good 8 hours out of them before they start to fade. It would work even better with an eyeshadow primer. The eyeliner is horrible. This one's actually already empty, unfortunately, so won't be able to use it, but it did not work very well. It constantly dried up and got stuck. It would take forever to get started, then when it would finally start, too much would shoot out. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the Stay All Day liquid eyeliner from Stila, which is becoming my holy grail eyeliner. This stuff is really amazing. I will definitely repurchase this. I use it almost every day and it's lasted me quite a while. But yeah, so if you're looking for a high-end eyeliner, skip the Ellis Faas one, unfortunately. I really wanted to like that. I really gave it more than a fair shake, but just too many problems with it. Just, ugh. Anytime I would like try to use it, it was dried up or it would shoot out. Just terrible. I don't have any mascara, so that's the only missing hole there. And I don't know if I'll get an Ellis Faas mascara. I believe they run about $36. So I'm just going to go ahead and use a brown mascara from Butter London in Brown Sugar. The Butter London mascaras are really great. I've heard good things about the Ellis Faas mascaras as well, but again, I don't like to pay $36 for a mascara. I don't know. I might splurge one of these days. I have heard good things about the mascara, but I've also heard problems about the mascara, but I guess I won't know until I try it on my own. But the Butter London mascaras are always really well pigmented, but warning, these are hard as hell to remove. I mean, even with waterproof makeup remover, anytime I wear these Butter London mascaras, I wake up the next day and still like find mascara on my skin. Okay, Ellis Faas doesn't make any products specifically for brows, so I'm just going to go ahead and use an NYC pencil in Taupe. This retails for on average, I believe, 99 cents, and this is kind of one of my drugstore holy grails. It's really great, really affordable. And if you really wanted to stick with using Ellis Faas, though, you could possibly use one of her cream eyeshadows or even one of the eyeliners in maybe brown or black, but it might be a bit dramatic. So I'm just going to go ahead and use a pencil. All right, let's do the cheeks. Love the cream blush. It took me a while to figure out how it works best for me. As you can see, I like to just dot it on like that and then use my fingers to blend it out. When you first put it on, it always looks like, oh my god, it's too bright, but it blends out so nicely and it just gives you that natural flush. Like, I love how everything here ends up looking like skin. This is really one of those makeup brands where the makeup looks like skin. And now the lip gloss. I love this lip gloss. I think this is such a pretty color. I know it's not for everybody. It's actually a brown lip gloss. So again, like I said, when I was ordering items and I collected all these slowly over time, this was one of the items I just could not wait to receive. The foundation as well as the lip gloss. And since the foundation is so dewy, I'm going to go ahead and use the powder. I'm only going to powder just my T-zone and keep the natural dewiness on the rest of my skin. And I'm definitely going to powder underneath my eyes to help set that concealer. I wish I could say that the powder that Ellis Faas makes is thebomb.com, but actually it's pretty mediocre, pretty average. You can actually skip it, but I really wanted to have the powder for my holder.
Okay, so this is the look I created using mostly Ellis Faas products. Like I said, I really love the packaging on this. I'm a sucker for packaging, and I think this is great, especially obviously for travel. It's not outrageously heavy, but it definitely has a little bit of weight to it. but still something you can throw in your purse for touch-ups throughout the day, or if you're like me and you just want to have something nice in your makeup collection, this is definitely worth investing in. The only item that I would not repurchase, as I stated before, is the Ellis Faas eyeliner. That is the only one that I consistently had issues with, and I'm sorry that I wasn't able to actually use it for this video, because at this point this one's actually used up, and I did not get much use out of it because most of the time it was spent trying to get the product to come out, and when it did come out, too much came out, and then yeah. But all in all, I love Ellis Faas, and they make a lot of really cool colors that I'm looking forward to trying out. Like, they're most known for the Ellis Faas Red, and they have that in like 3 different formulations. They have like a lip color, a lip gloss, and then like the in between where it's not quite a lip gloss, not quite a lip stick. And I can see myself getting like some more of those. They got really bright shades. They got metallic eye colors I want to try out. But yeah, everything that I used will be in the description bar down below. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. I love it when you guys interact with me. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, please. If you like these kind of full face tutorial videos with mini reviews, please thumbs up the video and I'll keep them coming. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.